welcome back to the Indian Captains. This is going to be episode number 3, and on today's video we're going to be talking about instrument rating, VFR and IFR, and also about commercial pilot license and all that goes around it. So firstly, my name is Aman, and let's get into the video. Instrument rating. When we talk about instrument rating, it's basically like an extra qualification that you receive that allows you to fly your aircraft during bad weather conditions, such as low visibility. Now this low visibility may be caused due to rain or snow or hailstorm or anything. Now moving on. Now instrument rating training takes roughly around 40 hours or 30 hours. It includes simulator time as well as real aircraft flying time. And lastly, to obtain instrument rating, you basically need to clear a written paper. In FAA, you need to clear one written paper which consists of all subjects, such as navigation, meteorology, and regulations, and questions regarding the aircraft that you'll be flying. And after this is done, you will also have to clear an oral/a flight exam with a designated pilot examiner appointed by the FAA. So VFR is visual flight rules. That basically means you'll be looking at waypoints and checkpoints outside of the aircraft to navigate from one place to another place. Now when the weather is bad and you cannot look outside, you will be using instrument flight rules. Now instrument flight rules are basically looking at checkpoints and waypoints inside your instruments, not at all looking outside, to get you from one place to another place. So in instrument flight rules, you will be 100% relying on your instrument from the point of takeoff till the point of landing. So now finally we're going to talk about the topic that everyone is excited for, commercial pilot license. Now to become a commercial pilot, I'll let you know that you need to be 18 when you get your license. You can start your training when you're 17 or 16, that's okay, but you need to be 18 when you get the license. Now you also need to have 10 plus 2, that's basically inter as you call it in India. You need to have physics and maths. Now it's not a problem if you did in commerce or art stream or even business. You can just do NIOS, which is National Institute of Open Schooling, and just get your 12th certificate for maths and physics and do the exams. A lot of people do it, and it doesn't matter when it comes to hiring for an airline. So that was the eligibility criteria for a commercial pilot in most of the countries, the basic limits that they set. So now moving on, we're talking about the commercial pilot training and how long it's going to be, what's the cost, typical cost for commercial pilot training in today's world. So I'm going to start with the cost. So with the cost being somewhere around 30 to 40 lakhs to get your training and everything done, excluding accommodation in most scenarios and daily costs. And furthermore, your training duration will go somewhere between 7 months till all the way to 18 months. It all depends on where you do your flight training and also your flight availability of the flight school. Some schools have a lot of aircraft, some schools have less aircraft, and also depends on your instructors and their availabilities, and mainly the examiner's availability, which a lot of people don't take into effect. Furthermore, you also have to keep in mind that weather plays a crucial role. If the weather is not good, you cannot fly, and that will further delay your process, and it's something that you cannot blame it on, it just happens. So anyways, that was for the duration. So now we're going to talk about how many hours you're going to get. So you're going to get somewhere around 200 to 250 flying hours. That can even include sim hours as well. Sim as means simulator hours. Furthermore, you'll be doing procedures such as emergencies where they cut engines and expect you to land, or engine fire.
Ooh, that's
Fires and these kind of scenarios which you can expect, which don't happen that often, but you need to be ready as a pilot. So these kind of scenarios will be trained, and that's what you will be examined upon for your final exam. So you will be doing a written exam as well as an oral and a flight. So once you're done with the written exams and you cleared them, you have to do an oral/a flight exam with the examiner. So in the oral, he can ask you questions regarding navigation, meteorology, and the aircraft performance and the aircraft systems that you're going to be flying for the exam. And after that, if he feels you're good, he's going to take you out to the aircraft, he's going to make you fly, and he's going to make you do the same procedure that you have been practiced on. And if he feels that you're up to this limit and you're up to the standard that he feels that you are for a commercial pilot, then he's going to give you a commercial pilot license. That's how you obtain your commercial pilot license in today's world. So I hope that I've given you guys an insight into how you can be a commercial pilot in today's world. So if you do like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and comment below for any further videos that you want us to do, for any doubts that you might have. Lastly, goodbye, take care, and be safe.